Peace and love. You guys have to excuse me. I am such on a high, and it's not off no ganja. It's just off of the nice, lovely meditation and relaxing bath I just had just now to bring in this beautiful new moon and new year. And I'm extremely excited about this. I haven't done a video for you guys in a while, and I apologize for that. I've been so busy with my daughter, Wisdom Bella, and I thank you for sending all of your beautiful loves, prayers, and energies towards her. I encourage you to definitely partake in this time and doing the rituals needed for to begin this new year off properly. Some people eat black-eyed peas and cabbage. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Some people pop champagne, and nothing wrong with that. Me, preferably, want to get you guys hands in the dirt, because this is a Capricorn new moon, which is all about grounding energy, figuring out our destiny in the world, our career placement in the world, our reputation, and you know what it is that we want, where we want to plant seeds, because Capricorn is the earth energy. And oftentimes when we set new moon invocations or resolutions, they don't really have the energy behind them that we need to really make it happen in the passion, because there's not a new moon energy or a full moon energy, especially not one like this that is super rare, with the Venus in retrograde and Mars and Jupiter, and there's like 4 planets square. It's like 4 squares going on. I mean, it's actually what you call like a royal flush. You got a royal flush hand right now with the energies in the cosmos. So God, Allah, whatever you want to call it, Most High, is good to us for giving us these energies to work with and making what we want to come true. I've been getting a lot of emails and messages about my my video on creating vision boards. Okay, and you can go check out that video. It's called "I Promise to Give You Whatever You Want," and that's a video on making vision boards. I have just made my 4th. I'm going to start on a new one probably sometime this week, probably tomorrow, because you know the energy of the new moon lasts for 2 days. I mean, it starts to wane and get less and less and less. So today is, if at all possible, it's time to do your rituals. But you know, tomorrow is just as good as well. Moving along, I'm going to skim over this because I really want to get into a cleansing meditation, a short, very short meditation / prayer invocation that I think is great to start the new year with. And I'll do that as I go over what this moon means for us. Okay. Right now, the sun, the moon, Pluto, and Mercury are all in Capricorn, and Venus is retrograde. What that means is basically you have a lot of energy in the cosmos that is supportive of us having the breakthroughs from the breakdowns that we had in October, November, December, from all the planetary alignments that was going on then. That was really challenging us to figure out what we want. Where are we trying to go? How are we trying to end this year off? Where's our place in the world? Do we need this relationship? Do we need this job? Do we want to switch? It's just all of the changes that were going on. This is a time to have the breakthroughs. Pluto is all about how you use your power. If you're using your power, if you're abusing your power, if you're giving away your power, and what are you giving it away to? Are you giving it away to other people? Are you giving it away to negative behavior patterns, bad habits, bad substances, things that are no longer good for you? This is a good time to evaluate that and own your power. I can use the Bible, for example, that says we're made in the image and likeness of the Most High, which means we are given creative power. Even in the New Testament, you know, Jesus, aka Yeshua, whatever you guys want to call him, said that I told you ye are gods, which means you have that creative potential with your thoughts, your words, your actions, and your behavior and patterns in creating whatever it is life that you want for yourself. Okay, so we're really getting back into owning our power right now and manifesting the life that we want. The new moon is a snap picture of the first 6 months of this new year, because Mars is going to do what it's actually doing right now. As Mars is in Pluto, it's actually going to do that again and again and again and again, and also be in Neptune again and again and again the first 6 months of the year, which is all about setting the goals, figuring out where we're headed, what we want. Because in the last 6 months, it's going to be about reaping the benefits from the first 6 months, which is amazing. Okay. The main message is right now is restructuring what's not working by raising your standards, your lifestyle, and setting your boundaries for yourself and in your relationships with others. With Venus being in retrograde and Venus being all about relationships, and then Mars being in Jupiter, which is also all about relationships, you really, really want to let go all of the relationships that are not conducive to where you're trying to go this year. Okay? It's no longer about helping this person, that person, or not wanting to let go of this person, that person. If that person is not on your path, on where and where you see yourself, whether they even be family, whether they be friends, whether it may be a love interest or somebody you've been even in a relationship with, and perhaps even a marriage. I'm not telling you, don't you say Nubia, tell me to leave my husband. But I'm saying that if it's not in alignment with where you see yourself and where you're trying to take yourself, and thereby your family, I mean, it's time to cut that, okay? Because it's what or who you love that's not loving you back. Oh, Bella's awake. She's trying to wake up. So let me go ahead and wrap this up. Your goals and intentions will be amplified, especially coupled with the passion to follow through. Okay, Capricorn, like I said, it's the earth element. It's all about focus, stability, organizing, your goals in reference to maybe money, career. You know, Capricorn is all about stability and organization. So we want to make sure you write that down. Now, as always, every moon I tell you guys, write down a list of the things that you do not want. Maybe 5, maybe 3. Burn it under the light of the moon. Put it to the side. In the morning, your first pee, put it in the toilet and flush it. Give thanks to the Most High that you're letting those things go. New moon is all about newness. You want to write down 3 things. Oh, my baby Bella. I'm going to go get Bella. 1 second. Please, cameraman, put it down to the ground. And we're back. Peace and love, family. As you see, I got the beautiful baby Wisdom Bella with me now. She just woke up from her nap. And we're back into it. Talking about the Capricorn new moon and all the new energy going on right now in the cosmos. She's so precious. I'm so in love. Okay. And we'll see how she wants to join in the conversation in a minute. Okay, so back to what I was talking about. The new moon manifesting conference is tonight, which is in New Year, at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which it's already started. So I'm sorry. I'll give you guys that late. I totally forgot about that note. But you can also do your own meditation. I'm going to even tell you how. I'm going to tell you everything that they're basically going to talk about in that conference call. They're just going to talk about different tools to use to manifest what you want right now in your life. And one of the tools that I want you to, one of the rituals that I also would like for you to do is the list of the 3 things that you want to manifest this year, particularly in areas of career and money and, like I said, with your destiny, your career, your reputation. Write down, I'll give you 5, because I usually do 5 on the new moon. So let's do 5. Write down 5 things that you want to manifest in those areas. You want to say a prayer. Now before you do any of this, you want to always make sure you take your showers, like I tell you guys in every video. You want to wash down like this. Wash off all the negative energy, all negative thoughts. Say a prayer to the Most High to cleanse you of all toxic thoughts, behavior patterns. And then, you know, purify yourself. If you have sage, you want to burn your sage and smudge yourself. If you have frankincense and myrrh incense, you want to burn that. And if you don't, it's not necessary. But just make sure that the area that you're going to do your prayers and that you're going to write down your goals is clean. Because you know how they say cleanliness next to godliness? It is so true. Because we negative spirits and dark energy likes dirty, dark places. So make sure and your prayers and what you want can actually backfire, okay? So make sure you're in a clean space and clean. It's also a good idea to wash your hair as well. Okay, just looking at my daughter. Now, this is something that's very important. When you finish writing down your list, if you have a plant in your house, I would like for you, because Capricorn is all an earth element, it's all about grounding, I want you to use earth elements in this meditation. In this ritual. You can call forth the Most High, your angels, your ancestors, whoever you ask to be present with you in doing your ritual. And you want to plant your list down in the soil of the plant, or go outside under the moon and find a place in the dirt where you can put your hands in the dirt and plant it, and plant that seed and give thanks for it. Also, if it's a certain amount of money you want, maybe you can take a $1 bill or a $5 bill, get a marker line, draw some commas and a certain amount of money on it. Give thanks to the Most High that it's on its way. Because, as it's written in so many different spiritual books, thank the Most High for what's already on its way, as if you already have it. It's like speak of those things as if they already were. So you just want to say, as soon as you finish doing it, it's like, thank you. Get excited about it, as if like somebody's about to drive to your house and drop off maybe your cell phone that you left at their house. They say, hey, I'm on my way. Have that same spirit and that same feeling after you plant that into the ground or into one of your pots. That's a ritual. And one last ritual and one last thing I want to share with you guys is a new year, and it's a new moon, and it's excuse me, time to let go of all the old. So you really want to, when forgiving others and getting rid of all the negative excess baggage, emotional baggage and spiritual baggage, if you want to know how to really get from that place you've been stuck at, you have to learn to forgive yourself first. Because if you don't forgive yourself first, you'll never be able to forgive everybody else. Because if you're so hard on yourself, you're going to in turn be hard on others. So you want to give thanks to yourself for putting yourself through some of the things you put yourself through, so that you have learned the lessons to now master the lessons, so that you don't repeat them in this year. This is a good time to, in 2 days will be a good time to reflect on all of the negative things, behavior patterns, thoughts, decisions you may have made. Write those down. You want to do it as the moon is waning. Write those down, and so that you will not repeat that again this year. And the ritual is basically, I just finished doing it, so I'm super relaxed, and may sound a little scatterbrained because I'm extremely relaxed. But you want to tell yourself, you want to speak to your mind, you want to speak to your heart, you want to speak to your soul. I spoke to my mind, I spoke to my heart, and I spoke to myself, myself in totality, in reference to thanking it for its functions and asking for forgiveness for your mind. I'm like, thank you, mind. Thank you, Lord, for keeping me my sanity even when I was this close to losing it. Thank you for forgive me for thinking impure thoughts. Forgive me for thinking negative about myself or others. Thank you for, and forgive me for not maybe reading enough and feeding you enough. And, just want to speak to your mind, want to speak to your heart. Forgive me for abusing you when I didn't love myself or others or certain things, or abused you, And you want to thank your heart for still perhaps being open. Or maybe perhaps you want to talk to your heart and ask it to open. Ask your heart chakra to open. And thank you for, if it is open, thank you for it loving and being loved. Just start speaking to yourself, because when we fully appreciate ourselves and the functions of ourselves, from our mind, from our heart to our spirit, then we can really benefit the results in doing so. And we'll see our whole world change. So it's a good time to also, hey, what's wrong? It's a good time to also detox, doing the master cleanse. Aww. And it's a good time to also detox. Okay, I'm going to cut this video short real soon, because Bella, I think she wants some attention right now. But it's a good time to detox your thoughts too. So maybe you want to stop, if you're listening to any kind of negative music or watching anything negative on TV, you want to kind of stop, take a break perhaps from those things that are toxic for your mind, your body, and spirit, because it's a pyramid. You have to do all three. It has to be equally balanced, or it won't work at all. So I will get more in detail with you guys soon. We'll do another video, and I want to say peace, love, bliss, happiness, prosperity, joy, and all of the goodness, greatness that the Most High has for you. You have no idea what lies in store. And I want you to experience that Zion on earth. I'm going to talk to you guys to do a video really soon, perhaps within the next week, about how the vision board actually works and how it's worked for me and all the things that have manifested off all 4 of my vision boards, okay? Until then, peace and love. If you have any questions, you can always inbox me at Nefer Peacock Nubia on Facebook, or you can email me at neferpeacocknubia@gmail.com if you have any topics that you would like for me to discuss on Ask NfrNubia. And I will be being in touch with all you guys soon. Stay tuned. I'm so excited for all the events and all the things that are coming up. So stay tuned. You can follow me, NfrNubia, on Twitter, NfrNubia, or NfrNubia on Instagram, NfrNubia again on Instagram. Peace and love, family, relatives. Bye.